What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. That feels seriously so weird to say because I have not filmed a video on my own or just filmed a video in a very long time since JD and I decided to separate our YouTube channel. So welcome back, guys. If you are new to my channel, my name is Amy Kate. I am a vegan fitness mama and I'm going to be a first-time mama in a matter of weeks. Today I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant. I really wanted to do this video because it was one that I binge watched a lot during my pregnancy and I found really helpful as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So first up, guys, I have got 3 different bags. I've got one for myself, a small suitcase, which is probably the most handy thing to have. If you guys can get like one of these small suitcases, it's got like a pop-up thing as well, so you can just roll it into the hospital. You don't have to worry about carrying it, even though hubby will probably do that for you. And then I've also got a bag, separate bag for the baby as well. And then I've also got just this bag, which I've got to get another bag, but I've just got like a Woolies bag at the moment. And this has just got some snacks in it and also some of JD's stuff, but he's gonna have his separate bag as well. So biggest tip is definitely have 3 different bags, one for yourself, one for your husband, one for baby, so that way you're not rummaging through one big bulky bag. So first up, we'll go into the most important, and that is little BUBS bag. Imagine you've got to be packing for at least a week. Some people pack for a night thinking they're going to be in hospital for a night, but I am packing for a week just in case. So first off, what I've packed is a little soft toy for little monkey. So this is, I reckon this is going to be his favorite toy. It's seriously so soft and snuggly. Second is you're gonna need some sort of baby wipes. Obviously they'll have stuff at the hospital, but I wanna use my own stuff because I wanna make sure it's like as least amount of chemicals as possible. So this is why I've chosen this brand here. It's 100% bamboo and they're also biodegradable as well, so they're very environmentally friendly. Next up, you wanna have some sort of wrap or something to be able to carry your baby from the hospital or wherever you're giving birth to your car. These apparently are absolutely amazing and great also if your baby needs naps during the day or if you want to go for a walk. They really love to be close to you because that's what they're used to. They're used to being close to mama, so this is probably one of the best things that I could suggest that you guys could buy is some sort of wrap. Still gotta learn how to wrap it though. I've probably got like 10 or 12 outfits in here, which sounds like a lot, but you don't know how big your baby's going to be, if they're going to fit certain things. I've got like a variety of like mittens and little booties and also little beanies as well to keep his little head warm. You definitely want to pack more warmer clothes being in a hospital. Obviously the aircon and everything, newborn baby, they obviously like to be quite snuggy. This is seriously my favorite outfit. It's got like little monkeys on it. And we think he might come home in this outfit. I think that's going to be his coming home outfit, but who knows. Also just got some like plain white onesies, little knots and crosses there, and also just some short ones as well, because I might put him in that and then put him in a swaddle. Don't know, I just like to have a couple of things. This is also super cute. The next thing that you guys will need is definitely some swaddles. So I've got 3 swaddles here. I may even pack another one as well. But yeah, definitely get some swaddles to wrap your baby in. Got this little plaque. It's like an introducing plaque thing. So that's where we'll write his name on it. So absolutely essential, guys, is some nappies. So I've just got some disposable nappies here. I've got probably about 15 nappies in here. Obviously they'll have some at the hospital as well. I've got a variety of different brands. This Love Me brand is the same one as these wipes, so they're the most ethically made ones for disposable nappies. I am going to be using some reusable nappies down the track, but with a newborn I just want to use disposable at this stage because things are quite hectic in the first couple of weeks. The next thing that I got is a really good idea is just a little baby syringe. So this is for if your baby's not latching and you're having troubles with feeding, you can syringe up some of the breast milk and actually pop it into their mouth and make sure they're getting fed. Also, I was told by a friend that if they're very distressed and they're already crying, sometimes they won't want to latch because they're in such a distraught. But if you pop a little bit of the breast milk through the syringe into their mouth, it kind of like calms them down. It's like, oh my god, yes, I am hungry. And then sometimes they can be able to latch that way. You could probably get these at the hospital anyway, but I'm gonna pack it just in case. So the hospital probably will have some sort of like breast pump that you can use there. So I haven't got an electronic breast pump at the moment. I've only got my manual one, which is a Hucker. And I'm going to be taking that. I don't know if I'll use it or if I even need it, but I'm just going to take it just in case, because breastfeeding to me is super important and it's something that I really, really want to do. So if I can have everything on hand, then I think it'll just make the process a little bit easier. Okay, moving on to my bag and what I'll be taking. So first off, I've just got some warm clothes, just being in a hospital, and I'm someone who does feel the cold very easily. So I've packed a jumper, I've packed like a very loose black dress. I've got a face wash, either to remove like for my face or like to put over me as well during labor. I've got just some little light slippers, so ones like this. I just got these from Kmart for like $2 just to wear around the hospital, and it's just nice and comfy. Don't want to be wearing thongs or bare feet in the hospital. Obviously our little vlogging camera, and this is just like a little mini tripod, so I've got to put the camera in that. But we'll also be taking this camera I'm filming on and also the tripod as well, because I want JD to be present with me and I don't want him to be filming me through the whole birth and not be like comforting me. I want to be able to set up the tripod in the corner and then just labor together and yeah, enjoy the special moment. Next up, I've got 2 packets of maternity pads. These are disposable as well, so obviously not the most environmentally friendly. Given the situation, obviously you're gonna need some sort of like quick and easy access to things, and at the hospital I think this will probably be the easiest option for me, so I've packed 2 of those. I've got a swimmer top because like obviously I don't care if I'm naked, but if we're going to be filming, it's just going to be a lot easier if I've got some sort of swimmer top. One that's quite comfortable. It's not going to have me having to like worry about pulling my boobs in and out. I've got just a robe to pop on afterwards or whenever I want, just something to cover up. The main thing that I've packed is like pajamas, because if I am staying in there for a couple of nights, I want to be comfy. So I've made sure to pack really like glamorous, just throw over, everything just from Kmart, super cheap. I also got like just a black top, easy to breastfeed in as well. Yeah, and then I've just got a pair of pants as well. 2 pairs of long socks, because hospitals get cold. I think I've got like 6 or 7 pairs of undies, and they're like these maternity undies which have got like a thicker band at the top. And then I've got 2 maternity bras. I may need more than that, I'm not quite sure. I'll probably just be braless for most of it, but it's just kind of like a sports bra. This looks like the most comfiest one that I could get, and even if I just wore that with just like jammy pants, I think that would be super comfy. So I've got all of that just in like this netting bag, just so if I ask JD like, can you grab me some more undies, not having to dig around the bag, so you can kind of like separate your things. Makes life easier on your husband, because I said to Jesse, if I ask him for something and he says it's not in there, it's in there. Have a better look. Next, I've got a hot water bottle. I love having hot water bottles when I had like period pains, or even if I've just got like my Braxton Hicks pains like I do now, I'll pop it on my back. Doesn't need to be like super hot, but it just kind of gives you that relaxation sensation straight away and helps ease any pain. So I did get suggested this because of the afterbirth pains as well, so I thought that was a good idea. So when it comes to toiletries, I'm sorted. Shower gel, toothpaste, I've got fresh toothbrushes, they're just the bamboo ones, razor in case I want to shave. Who knows, might make you feel a bit nicer if you haven't shaved, you weren't prepared. Also picked up this trauma oil off iHerb. So it's a mixture between calendula and arnica oil, so this can be for downstairs if you do have some like bad tearing or anything like that. I thought it was just like a really good idea, so yeah, I got that off iHerb. Some crystals, so I'm going to probably be either having these in the bath with me. Sometimes I like to hold on to crystals. Actually, that's one thing I need to pack is JD has these things at work and they're like stress balls and I thought maybe I could use those, like something to squeeze onto instead of squeezing his hand or something. So yeah, maybe pack some stress balls if you like. I thought that was a really good idea. Once again, I've got just a disposable just because it's going to be easier on the day and just to use at the start. I have ordered some reusable ones and I will be using them like down the track. But for now guys, I'm using everything disposable just to make my life a little bit easier. Being a first time mum, I just want everything to be easy. I want to be present with my baby and I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, spending most of my time cleaning or worrying about washing or anything. I will get into doing more environmentally friendly stuff once I get the hang of things. Okay, final bag is like JD's plus snacks. First up, I've got JD's little slippers as well, or big slippers. It's got freaking big hoofers. For him, we'll pack like some board shorts if in case he wants to come into the bath, jumper, t-shirts, undies, just like normal stuff. Got a speaker. I don't actually know if the hospital has a speaker, but this is just for our music. I packed just these fairy lights. They're just battery operated in case we wanted to pop them around the bath. I don't really care if we don't get them in, but they're there in case we've got a little bit of time up our sleeves. I've got camera batteries and I'll also pack phone chargers as well. So cameras, batteries, anything like that, chargers. Cliff bars, amazing guys. These are high calorie, high carb, delicious, and I think they'll be really good for like energy wise. So I might get another probably 4 of those just in case. Apricot logs, I love these. Sugar, fruit, really good if you're needing that extra boost. I'm also going to buy some more coconut water, but I've just got 1 bottle here. Be definitely sipping on that pre, post, during. Coconut water is life guys, and I reckon this is going to be super helpful in the day. And last but not least, I've got just some arrowroot biscuits. They're just gluten-free, very clean, not too sweet if I feel like something just dry. Okay, the final thing I nearly just forgot was I'm going to be packing my breastfeeding pillow and also my pillow as well, because everyone commented and said bring your pillow, and definitely bring your breastfeeding pillow as well, because it just makes life easier. And also if I'm in hospital for about a week, then it's just gonna be a lot more comfortable. So hopefully I have packed everything, and if I do remember anything by the time I put this video up, I will pop everything in the description box below for you guys. I'll have a whole list that you guys can copy and paste and print off if you wish. So I hope you guys found this video enjoyable and also helpful as well. If you want to leave some comments down below of anything that you found helpful, comment down below, because other mothers will obviously would love to know. If you like this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. It really supports my channel. Remember to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.